Did it with Hobie.
What up? We got Cam in the building.
Yo. Cammy, killer.
Hit him with the whammy. Yo, man. S.D.E, we are back. Your boy Mike Mitchell, Gino Rico, Cameron, Ray. No nicknames. Smiley on the camera. You know what I mean? We back, man. So, yo, what we talking about? The NBA draft? Let's talk about, yo, Cam.
I know.
Welcome to New York City. Let's talk about how y'all struck out, man.
Oh, man. That shit was crazy.
Oh, and a dollar too, Cam. You got it?
$dollar.
Yeah, you got
No, but for real, do you guys saw the reactions? Wasn't that the crazy? Yeah. For one player, have you ever seen? Well, they didn't really go into the draft when they started about LeBron. It was crazy. It was madness.
Like they just won the championship.
And Knicks fans
took another L.
Listen, I was hyped.
Is it really an L?
No, it's not. I don't think so.
It's not an L.
I'm talking about L in comparison to the expectations y'all had.
Correct.
Yeah,
I agree.
Third pick ain't bad.
It's not bad.
Y'all gonna get R.J. Barrett who can ball out.
Yeah. So y'all convinced that they're gonna take Ja number 2?
I don't know. You know what?
They got Conley.
All right, you got Mike Conley. You paying him $30,000. I mean, $30 million a year.
You're trading him. You're trading him.
Who's gonna take that $30 million though from him?
Nobody gonna take it.
That's what I'm saying. You can get R.J. Barrett at the.
He's still a good player. I mean, he's still.
You guys heard about?
Nah, but he's like, how old is he now? He gotta be like 30 something, right? He gotta be close to 30, and he's getting like $30 million.
Yeah, no one's gonna give him that.
I'm a GM. I'm not taking that contract.
But Knicks are looking at Terry Rozier.
Players got contracts like that now, though. They're all getting big money.
I just know there was one point Mike Conley was the highest paid player in the game.
Oh yeah.
Now, I was watching Colin. He made. It was far-fetched, but it's not something that's out of the realm because we've seen players do it. When Zion had never hired an agent,
he go back to do it.
He could say, you know what? Not even. He said, listen, I want to be on the. I'll call Pop. I'll be on the national team for a year. I don't even want to. I'm gonna wait a year. He could pull a Eli Manning, Kiki Vanderway, and say John Elway. I'm sorry, and say, no, I don't want to play for who I got. No, I don't want to play there. You think? I don't think the NBA. They're cool, but I don't think the NBA wanted Zion in a market like that, or even Nike. I would say.
Nah, but
no, why not? The biggest market
in New Orleans.
New Orleans? If you could.
Oh, I thought you was New York.
No, I'm talking about him being in New Orleans. You think those big market companies that wanted Zion in New Orleans?
Yeah, nobody wanted.
Everybody talk about Anthony Davis being like a top 5 player in New Orleans, and you ain't got his own sneaker unless I'm wrong.
No,
ain't no ADs out there, no Browns
out there. Ain't no ADs. I'm listening. That's what I'm saying.
The reason why that went down because like they tried to implement this new tanking, you know what I mean, rule, whatever. And I got the perfect solution for that. The NBA should implement an NIT, a not in tournament. You know what I'm saying? 1 game elimination tournament to see who gets the number 1 pick. Whoever wins gets the number 1 pick. You take the 14 remaining teams who don't make the playoffs, have play in a 1 elimination game tournament, and whoever wins the championship, they get number 1 pick. Runner-up gets the number 2 pick. Then the 3 and 4 they can play a consolation game, and that determines the 3 and the 4th pick, and so on. You know what I mean? That'll eliminate tanking right there. Yeah. In my opinion.
I don't even like the lottery process. I don't like
That's not a bad idea.
That isn't.
That'll be dope. One and done. It's like just for a weekend or something like that. You know what I mean? Or I mean, excuse me, a week. One and done. I think that'd be a big ratings draw. It'll eliminate tanking. It'll eliminate the race to the bottom. They need to implement that. Camera 101, Adam Silver, your old peanut head. You need to go. Oh yeah, what happened to the mic? What happened to the 101 mic?
Whatever happened to the 101? That's crazy. See?
Yeah, you gotta change the locks, kid.
Whoa.
That's
over. Yeah. Nah, Adam Silver, man.
It's crazy.
NIT, not in tournament, draft, lottery tournament. Courtesy of your boy Mike Mitchell, man. Implement that thing.
I heard it first.
Wow.
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
But yeah, there was a lot of. So you think that's out of the realm of possibility? There's something that's far-fetched? You think he's. Would you guys blame Zion if he decided to do it?
He's going to New Orleans, man. That's
he's gonna go.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it is.
Now
it's the NBA.
Another thing. What if New Orleans says, "All right, Knicks, right?
Yep.
You want AD? You want a big time player? Give us that 3rd, and we'll give you AD."
If you New Orleans, you doing that? You get a young R.J. Barrett, young Zion.
Yep. Or New Orleans says, "We'll trade our number 1 pick, right? And then we'll trade it with someone like." I forgot the what he said.
No one
like,
trades a number 1 pick.
No, that doesn't.
Not when you have a Zion Williamson.
He's box office, man.
Okay.
Like you saw, like what happened.
I'm trying to play
with
devil's advocate as a Knicks fan.
I think, look, I think R.J. Barrett is a better, like, prospect right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks more NBA ready.
Takes a
You
lot
know
of
what
shots.
I'm saying?
And
He
he
does.
missed a lot of shots.
Like his size, his skill set, he's left-handed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does force some bad shots, don't get me wrong. He does.
He doesn't shoot a great percentage at all.
At all.
But, yo, with the training he'll get, I'm telling you, man, he's going to come out the gate. Zion's going to have his highlights, but the half-court game is what I'm concerned.
Now the thing is, like, remember when Jordan played with North Carolina? You know what I mean? You old enough to remember that, G. You know what I'm saying? Paul Silas feast.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Holy sides. Holy lines.
Holy Island. But yeah, nah, what they say about Jordan, the only one that can stop Jordan is the Dean Smith. I can say the same thing with Coach K holding back Zion, man. You know what I mean? He ain't let him play to his gift because, like, Zion played before he had hit his growth spurt or whatever. He was running point. He was a point guard. And then, you know, he goes to Duke and you throw him in the block. You kind of held him back. And that's why I think the case is. That's why, like, the game opens up in the NBA. That's why I think Zion going to eat. And he has a motor. So he's going to get rebounds, steals, all that. So it's going to be easy for him, in my opinion. And as far as strength, he's going to be Brody and grown man anyway. You got the grown man strength for him already.
And he only, what? How old is he? 19?
Yeah, he young.
I ain't a man body yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
What you feel about your Lakers, man? Y'all jumped into the top four, man. You had hope for a minute.
I know. Yeah, I was on the screen. Extra height. But 4 is good. I can go with 4. Why not?
Ain't nobody can name anybody outside the top 3.
Nah.
Well, yeah, Cam Reddish. You get a Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish look a little weak, man.
Nah, I'm telling you, I really feel he's gonna be a better NBA pro than he is college.
I'm sure Pelinka
he spreads the floor.
Find somebody, you know.
And you had somebody so basketball dominant with R.J. Barrett. Then you had to give it to Zion. Cam Reddish was almost, if he went anywhere else in the country, he'd be the number 1. He went to a Duke where he was the Klay Thompson. You know, he shoot like Klay.
Yeah.
He has Klay tendencies. Speaking of Klay.
Hey, Warriors balling out without KD, man.
Oh, yeah.
What did I tell you?
No, I think they play better team basketball. I don't think they're a better group without KD. I mean,
Yeah, nah, cause it's nuance to it. Like I think the Warriors are a better team with KD on it, but I think like the Warriors' top 2 players play better without KD.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
they can snap right back in the old.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And I'll tell you what, Klay. You say what you want about how streaky he can be. When he turns it on in a basketball game, I think it's just as exciting than when Steph Curry starts making all those. It's the level of difficulty and it's the catch and shoot with no room.
He made last night in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
It's
He already started his shooting motion.
It's
as soon as he
crazy.
caught the ball, like he caught it and it was crazy. Like all one motion, he caught it and it was just.
And he needs no daylight.
It was a difficult shot that he made look so easy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
it's like he automatically just gets it to his release when the ball's even in his circumference, man. Like
Because I tell you what,
it's crazy.
Without Klay, they don't get. I don't think they beat Houston without Klay in that first half. Because there was no Curry.
You think that make Harden's legacy take a hit a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
But they still like
He didn't
that's a
play
70.
bad either though.
Yeah, 35.
He didn't play bad.
Unless he shot a bad percentage.
He did shoot a bad percentage.
It's like it went down for each game.
But I'll tell you what, Portland plays the way they played yesterday. That's how the defense are gonna play.
I can tell you exactly what happened.
Sweepy.
All they were doing was running the pick and roll action, and
Cantor was
the guy
not-
was not coming up, hedging up.
No.
That's all. He was leaving Steph just knocked down.
But Cantor was never considered a defender, so now he tries to come up and blot at.
No, but they wasn't even coming. That's the problem. They weren't coming up. They weren't hedging up.
Yeah,
they were just.
But I'm
back.
saying now in the game 2, if they try it, he's not fast enough to off the dribble where where Steph could come off of that pick, and now he's gonna blow by him. Now you have somebody. Now I don't know. It just seems like they don't have the answer. They don't have the answer.
That's
Sway.
better than a wide open 3.
Yeah.
At least, if he blows by him, maybe he gets some help, in the back end.
Curry finishes very well at the rim.
I'm just saying, I'd rather Steph go into the rack and shoot a 3-pointer involved
Yeah,
with both the
definitely.
team.
I'd rather have him go to the hoop.
But even it depends on who closes out. Now, if you have somebody that's guarding Klay having to close down, or you still have Klay and Iguodala that can shoot.
I got a question for y'all though, man. game winner, which one was better, Kawhi or Dame? I would say Dame just because it was a killer. At the logo, the sidestep.
But he does, like, we see him do it.
For the logo, for a game winner?
No, not the game winner, but we see him shoot from there. Kawhi is a level of difficulty that is so high over Embiid, and then it felt like it took 2 hours to drop.
Yeah, it was
like
crazy.
it's crazy.
Kawhi was sitting there taking a squat, like he was taking a dump over there waiting.
Like it looked like everybody just slowed time down, and everybody was like this.
Yeah, that picture was crazy.
Yeah.
Still for that.
So you got Kawhi?
I got Kawhi.
What about you, G?
Yeah, I got Kawhi too.
I got Dame, yo.
I got Kawhi. Yeah.
Where you got? Kawhi?
You know
Smiling
what?
Kawhi.
You look like
You look Kawhi. You kind of like Kawhi.
oh,
Yo,
like
you
Rodney Hood.
Nah, you know what? Nah, I got Giannis.
Now to the game winner?
No, I mean, I thought you guys meant like an MVP. Kind
No, I'm talking about what game winner was better.
we're talking about
Oh,
best
oh,
game winner.
I'm talking about Dame, size, Paul George up.
Next topic.
I think I heard the beginning and then kind of turned it off.
Tune out.
Tooney. My boy going Looney Tooney.
But nah, I'm talking about game winner like Dame, sized up Paul George pause at the logo. The logo, and all he did him was sidestep and drill the 3-point at the buzzer. I give it a Dame.
So,
I think Kawhi shit was a little fluky.
And that's not because I'm a Thunder fan.
First of all, Kawhi explained it perfectly. His last three was short. So, when he was able, because Embiid came up to double team him, but then he didn't cut off the sideline like we teach our 11-year-olds. So, he let Kawhi turn the corner, get his footwork right and his momentum. So Kawhi took that one last little hop step before he jumped. It threw off Embiid's jump. That's why he had no lift. And all Kawhi had to do was get it nice and high and put a little extra in his legs. Pause, because remember his last speed was short. So him just getting the shooter's bounce was just the cheese on the top. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, you smashed these pretzels.
Yo, Dame. But with that being said, Dame's shot was way tougher. Like,
yo,
we see it all the time, though.
No, you don't see no game winner like that from the
no, again, not the game winner, but him shoot. We see him do shoot that shot.
Nah, but the level, no, he has though. But the level of difficulty of that shot, 37 feet, you're shooting over a 6'10" cat, and you're off a sidestep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how long of a shot that is, and
I make that shot.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Crazy.
You ain't had this.
Crazy. I think that was like the most cold-blooded. Like he just sized him up and then like I hit him with the little side step, whoop, back right in his mug. You know what I'm saying?
It was like there was no shooter's bounce.
All right,
it went straight in.
Like,
so you say the level of difficulty Dame, right?
Yes.
But more dramatic, the most dramatic.
I think in Game 7, but it could have just went overtime. It was like they was gonna lose the game, and it could have been the same scenario with Blazers and Thunder too. But
right? Yeah.
All right,
they both have been
from that argument. All right, the Raptors and
was more dramatic
because of the Game 7. That was it. You know what I mean?
Like in the way it just bounced around in the rim.
So yo, it took
I was watching it live. I
did too. I was
watching it too.
I thought it was going on.
We were talking to each other.
You could hear it bouncing.
We were talking. Crazy. Oh, cause y'all have a separate chat that y'all talk to.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure you're
all watching it in separate houses. What are you talking about?
Blueberry muffins. I got the cherry gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so now, since you thought I was talking about MVP, man, you give it to Giannis, that's what you were saying? What you got?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
I mean, I thought you guys been like in the playoffs so far, like the last four teams left.
I mean, the Bucks just mashed out 18-18.
Yeah, but that's why I said Giannis. Like, they just making quick work of everyone.
Yeah.
You know, like I think he's just focused. I mean, Kawhi's doing amazing things, and to not have a flashy style game, it's still kind of flashy somehow. I don't know if it's because his hands are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when he grabs a rebound and the basketball looks this big, you're like, what is he playing with? You know what I'm saying? Like, or the block he had on Jimmy Butler, where he blocked it this way and mushed the ball around his head and took it out with his other hand on this side.
That's crazy.
Like a child.
And they call him the claw, right?
Yeah.
You weren't gonna reuse this.
Claw.
You weren't gonna reuse this?
Nah, I was gonna lick the inside, maybe. I mean,
Yeah, you
come
got
on,
that.
man.
Yeah.
Playing with it. Dog.
Hey,
We
yo.
13 out there like on the radio.
Man.
Sorry.
Yo.
You talking crazy right now.
My mic buff.
Yeah.
My mic buff.
Buffy, Buffy,
Yeah.
Buffy. Look like.
We get it. My mic is buffed. I'm good.
929, we would like to collectively say pause.
Buffy the body.
Pause me, Jake, all that.
Body.
Yo, I wonder what Buffy the Body look like right now, yo. She probably look like,
Yo, like a deflated balloon.
she probably look like one of the, no, I'm about to say
She ain't on
something.
Instagram.
Yo,
Is she
look
on
up.
Instagram still?
Maybe
No,
she-
but they got mad filters now for all of the snappy, and all that. I don't trust nothing no
What
more.
are we talking about? NBA?
I know, right? We talking
Is
ADD.
shit live? You don't know.
ADD, S.D.E, same color as.
Alright, let's bring it back to the draft. I feel like we ain't talking enough about the draft.
I
Like,
don't
yo,
want to talk.
yo, alright. Who's a big winner out of, I guess that's New Orleans. Don't even answer that. The Knicks.
Shout out to Albert Gentry, man. Saw a celebration.
F yeah. F yeah.
F yeah.
They jumped up. Yo, if AD stays, man, how do you think that team look, man?
I think he stays.
No, he burned so many
Yeah,
bridges.
I was about to say, yo, he burned so many bridges.
Okay, so you New Orleans, right? Alright, you can look at the Knicks. Alright, we can get the third pick and get whatever crumbs they got, or we can go to the Lakers and take the fourth pick, which is a huge drop off from the third, the top three, and take Kuzma. And Lonzo Ball and Blood Clot Ingram. You know what I'm saying?
Chill. Ingram stays.
I'm just saying, if you New Orleans, who you taking?
No,
You taking Knicks draft? Knicks package, or you pause? Wow, the Knicks offer or the Pelicans offer? Damn, Lakers offer. Damn, come on, Michael.
Yep. We can go to commercial, come right back with it.
No, I'm running back. Yo, if you do Pelicans, are you gonna take the offer from the Knicks or take the offer from the Lakers, man? I'm a pro, man. I know.
No, you have to take the
My
Knicks
bad.
off.
What was the Knicks offer?
Third pick, and I think like Kevin Knox and
What's his face? Frank Cigarettes, as you would say.
Frank Cigarettes,
Frank Ntilikina.
Frank Ntilikina,
Yeah.
and Dennis Smith Jr. I think Dennis Smith is a decent player. Yo. I think he get a bad rap.
Yeah, I ain't.
Or you take the Lakers, the fourth pick, which is a big drop off from the top three, and then you get Kuzma, Ingram, which you don't know what his situation is. He might have the Chris Bosh situation, and then Lonzo Ball. His, you know what I mean?
I'd take those guys over the Knicks guys. For sure.
3 better players.
Or Zion said trade me, and they gave him that trade, but they trade him like to the Knicks where they'll still get their first pick, take their third pick. Will you take a first and third pick for Zion? That's what I'm asking.
If I'm who?
The Knicks. Like if
Knicks don't have nothing to offer to get that first pick.
They already traded away Unicorn.
Yeah, well, they don't got nothing to offer the Pelicans. And Pelicans, like, I don't understand why everybody think like, yo, Pelicans just gonna give up AD all easy. Like, yo, they consider him a top 5 player. If I'm the Pelicans, I'm like, yo, all right, Lakers, you want LeBron? You want AD? I want LeBron. Or you know what I'm saying? I want another top 5 player in exchange. I don't understand why that's not even in the narrative.
they're probably gonna they're probably, if anything, that fourth pick is gonna come into play for AD. Now, do you give up that fourth pick for AD? You think he's worth that fourth pick?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So now you can get that first pick with Zion, and you get that fourth pick from the Lakers if they trade AD. If they trade AD to the Lakers.
I'd rather get the third pick from the Knicks if I'm the Pelicans.
But you just said they had really nothing to offer.
Nah, but we talking about the pick alone. Like, who's number 4? Who's gonna be the 4th pick?
Probably Cam. I don't know. Maybe Cam.
Nah, he ain't. I mean, I don't know.
No. Or
But it's
no.
the dude from
That
Virginia.
Cam. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'd rather have RJ. I'll reunite RJ and Zion. If I'm New Orleans, I'll take the Knicks. If we talking about solely on the pick, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you say, listen, Knicks, give you AD, take us that third pick.
I don't know. I think it sounds like New Orleans kind of want to just ride till the wheels fall off and
With this AD
lose
situation?
AD. They always say like you could lose AD for nothing, but then again you open up a max slot when you lose them. So you might not get nothing in return, but you might get a whole bunch of scraps from the Lakers that LeBron don't want to play with anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I might as well just open up a free a max slot to have somebody play with Zion.
I really do not see AD and LeBron working well together.
Yo, for real, what the Pelicans should do, people don't realize AD still has another year under contract. They should just be like, yo, business as usual. Get to work. They draft Zion. You know what I'm saying? Pick up another shooter to work with Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday is fine.
You know, he's in his prime. Yo. Yo, and just be like, yo, go to work, play ball. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, what you on that? Because like all they gotta do is like move like Etwan Moore, some player, some marginal player off of the Pelicans to open up a max slot. So you got AD with Zion with a max slot open up to bring in somebody else, and they got Drew Holiday who's almost like on the cusp of actually being an all-star. I'm gonna ride it out. He's all-star. He made all-star this past season?
Yeah,
all right. So there you had it. You got all-star point guard, you got Zion, you got AD. Like AD, you gotta sit here and stew. You gotta sit here with New Orleans for this year. And if you leave, if he does leave, it opens up a max contract for somebody you could bring in to play with Zion moving forward. So I would keep him. I would not send him to no Lakers. Especially a team that's in the West who could be, you know what I mean, a problem for them, you know, moving forward, trying to actually get to the, you know what I mean, finals.
What made me think about it when they interviewed Zion after, when they said, I am mad, and I'm going to keep justifying.
I said he looked mad.
But you see what he said? He said, well, you really don't know what's going to happen before draft day.
You trying to sound humble. Everybody knew he was going to get picked number 1.
Maybe he said. Maybe he said that. That's what he said.
I
maybe
didn't see that. He looked salty.
Yeah, no, he looked upset. Like the big smile.
You told his face. You was trying to like hold it together, like trying to like, you know, what I mean, not make it look serious.
I gotta go to New Orleans, Bourbon Street lit, but
then again, it could have been some of that, like him being just surprised that nobody was talking about me going to New Orleans. Like 6%. I never even like, you know what I mean, even thought about it.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Zion will not play for New Orleans.
That's what I feel like it's gonna come out. I feel like that's gonna happen. Greece. They gonna play in Greece for a year with LaMelo.
Yeah, you'll pull a Steve Francis kid. What? Vancouver? What? Nah.
Like I'm good. I'll go to Duke and just say, ow, my toe. I'm good.
I was told about number 2 pick, Ja Morant.
Ja the God.
Y'all think, yo, he played in a weak conference though. You know what I'm saying? You think his game can translate to the NBA? I know he's athletic. You know what I mean?
He has a little Wade in him. A young Wade. You know, he really does. Have you really like? Yeah, he plays like a young Wade. That's what I see. Just the height, the way he moves.
Better shooter though. Yeah, he's a better shooter. I can see that. Yeah.
Think of young Marquette, Dwayne Wade. He has that type of game.
You like RJ Barrett though, right? You said his game can translate to the NBA. Like if you Memphis, you could get Ja Morant.
Actually, Bleacher Report sent a notice and said the Grizzlies want him.
They do want him. They do want him. All right, I'll say like you don't like even give RJ Barrett some consideration. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give Knicks fans some hope because like I was watching the draft lottery with my pops, who's a big Knicks fan. And he wants Ja Morant since he couldn't get Zion. And I'm trying to give him some hope, like, all right, maybe Ja Morant could, like, him and RJ could flip-flop. And I was trying to make the point, like, maybe, you know, nobody want to take that Mike Conley contract. And he was like, all right, since we stuck with Mike Conley, paying $30-something million a year, let's just take RJ Barrett and get some buckets.
But I seen a report that the Knicks were also interested in Terry Rozier.
Oh, what you thought about that?
Ooh, I like that Terry was speaking his mind and being honest. I mean, more athletes should do that for real. Yeah. It's just like, look, I didn't like it. I sacrificed a lot. A lot of people know I sacrificed a lot. I'm not coming back.
Yo, but you got you has an argument. Without Kyrie, they are fine. What they 13-3 without Kyrie?
Yeah.
But I think the Bucks got better though. You know what I'm saying? Like they just ran into a buzzsaw. Like,
no, that's just they got a lot.
Giannis got better. The Bucks got better. Yeah. I mean, Brook Lopez is Dirk Nowitzki.
And we gotta understand, what, 2 years ago, Brook was an all-star.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I promise.
2 years?
3 years?
No.
2 years ago, promise.
He was an all-star on New Jersey.
No, how long ago was that?
That was like 8 years ago.
No, it was recent because I heard it. I heard it in the telecast.
Straight facts. You know who I am. Come on, man.
Can we get the stat guy? Man. Stat guy, please.
Yep, stat guy. All right, it's coming. Wow.
So, what lose again? Shout out Bacardi Hart.
Yeah, yo, let's get some music, yo.
While we get this together.
While Straight Facts look up the joint, we'll be back talking some more NBA.
I'm never wrong.
We're gonna talk some NFL. We're gonna talk Ayesha Curry.
When I'm wrong, I'm right.
We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything, man. We'll be back 9 to 9 years.
Last time, Brook Lopez back from the break.
Hey, we are back, S.D.E.
Brooke Lopez.
Hey, where do we leave off, man? I'll leave it up to y'all guys right here.
We was both right.
We were both right.
We were both right.
About what? In case somebody new just tuned in.
Brooke Lopez being an all-star. What's up? We get that cap. Brooke Lopez was an all-star. I said a little earlier. Gino was a little later.
Yeah, a little later.
And we met in the middle because that's what the number was.
Yeah. Pause. Now, let's talk about. All right, we're gonna pivot out the basketball. Ayesha Curry. Let's move to the entertainment real quick, man. In case any women out there listening.
Can I start this because I got so upset. You have a man who loves Jesus Christ, who is a top player in the NBA, who seems like he's good for, he's well adjusted. You know what I mean? Everybody, you don't hear too many people say bad stuff about Steph, but now you mad because no one's shooting a shot in your DMs? Why would you want, you got a good man, why do you even want that? Well, because they throw it at him. What? It blew my mind how women. All right, women, I'm sorry. All right,
here we go.
I'm gonna say this first. I'm sorry.
We do not support whatever he's about to say.
I want a good man. No good man is men right now. This new generation, blah blah blah. Then you get one. But why? But why they ain't try? Pick one. You never understand women. Women don't like women. So how are we gonna understand women?
True.
I'm not gonna say her name, but women explained to me like she tried explaining to me about like women like bad boys, whatever. Because it was like they could deal with the hard times, but when like the bad guy is finally nice to her, it feel like she facilitated that. Like, oh, I'm special because this mean jerk ass dude is nice to me, something like that. Like I don't get women sometimes neither, though. It's like oh no. Like
we're not women bashing.
Well, Ayesha Curry say that if Steph Curry was a rapper. If it was Steph S.D.E. Curry
Hell no. She was worried about that nigga going upside her head.
Yo, I would have came home on a boost. Like, so you gonna go on national TV and say why people ain't in your DMs?
So yo,
that's what you saying?
Lil Curry Vert. If you was a rapper, Lil Curry Vert. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You was a rapper out there.
Lil Curry.
Instead of Steph Curry, Lil Curry Vert. You know what I mean? Put out all these music. You know what I mean, through Spotify and all that. You know what I'm saying? Well, she feel the same way, but now he got like
3-0.
He's like the Lil Uzi Vert from SoundCloud.
Takashi Curry to Curry.
to Curry 3-0. I'm just saying, when she be like, yo, I wish someone would do the check for me, she probably be scared to say it, like, yo, he might shoot me or something.
Curry 3-0.
I'm just saying, like, yo, because like she might look at him like a goody two shoes.
Right.
I don't know.
Nah, but I just didn't. I didn't
like he's rich. He you know what I mean. He don't cheat. He's not in the scandals, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He probably one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yo, honestly,
I don't get it.
If Steph said the same thing that she said, he would be called a misogynist.
Absolutely.
All those, you know, he's just like the rest of them.
The
media would be killing him.
Yeah. Double standard.
I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. So if Ayesha was in WDUP, why no girls in my DMs though? No, so now you want girls like it would be such a blowback.
No, but hold on, because I like that. I like the Curry family, so I ain't trying to bash on too much. But what I'm saying, did she actually say DMs though? Or she was like she don't get the attention.
She said DMs. She said DMs. There's nobody in my DMs.
The initial quote I saw was like, Steph get all these groupies and all that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got ghosts up in here. Don't close the door. We're gonna be locked in. Yeah, Steph is like got all these groupies because he's, you know what I mean, a basketball rock star. And she's just his wife. So I guess like he's getting all the attention, she's not getting no attention. Maybe she's jealous of that. I didn't know what she was saying. Like I want people to slide my DMs.
No, but what is? I seen a meme that said after they seen it, people were like, Ayesha, you're the one I wanna know. I remember that song back in 1980.
ABC, yeah, another back reaction. Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Did I sing it right?
Nah.
I was off. No, the tone was right.
I know what you were trying
Ayesha.
You sound like
something like that.
Yeah. Sound like Petey Crack remix.
So I went from Cameron to.
Yeah, you covering it all, man. Another bag reaction. I saw a picture of them too, yo. They all look broken old, yo.
So how do you feel about, speaking of Cameron, was that dope that Jay brought him out at Webster Hall?
I thought it was cool.
Oh, that was super dope.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Jay forgot his line?
He did?
Yeah.
He can't be mad, Jay.
He messed up that whole New York City song.
Yeah, Jay like 57, man. Jay out there, man.
He got so many. So how do you even know every single song? You got hundreds of songs.
Well, that shows that it doesn't work.
Nah. Started to stick with Cam's verse.
See, he didn't bring Memphis Bleak back out. See, when he had Memphis Bleak being his hype man, he ain't had the problem. Now he trying to do this solo thing, whatever.
With the live band.
Yeah, he need to bring Memphis Bleak out.
The unplugged every day. That unplugged album is so dope.
I think it's dope though, and also it looks at I think Jim Jones's growth also. You know, so he's doing some great things, man. El Capo, May 31st, go get it.
Yeah, he signed the Rock Nation, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. Jay just like signing all his foes, yo. Like, yo, he kind of like, you know what I mean, lull him to sleep, pause, and sign him. Like, all the people he had beef with. Jay, I mean,
The Locks.
Nas, The Locks. He signed Jadakiss to Rock Nation.
But I feel like he respects all those guys that he works with.
But you don't think
No.
Like his circle, like, yeah, you see how all these dudes, like, yo,
bro.
as people know now, I'll make more.
He's doing that laugh.
I think Jay's in a good place though. Like he's kind of happy. He doesn't really care about that little stuff anymore. You know
but I didn't like. Everybody in this room knows I'm the biggest Jay fan there is. But I didn't like the way he kind of played Nas. Like he had Nas just do the "I'm for presidents to represent me," and just that he just had after Jay was done with his verse that he stole the hook from. He just had "I'm up for presidents to represent." But
they do Black Republicans?
Nah, I mean they just did Dead Presidents. But I thought it was kind of like, damn. I mean, you could have gave him his song and then you come in with yours, and then he could do the hook. Don't have him just sitting out there. He didn't even know your verse. You know, when at the end when Nas did his verse from it, the last verse, Jay was doing it with him.
If anybody
Nas ain't know that one thing.
If anybody need to do a B-side, be Nas' next show. If he just take that whole concept, some of Nas' best songs I like is like some B-side album cuts. You know what I'm saying? Some of Nas' best work, in my opinion. And I mean, God bless the dead. Probably was still here. It'd be great for Mobb Deep to do it too. Like, who else would be like a dope B-side artist? Like
Mace.
Nah,
I just threw it out there.
Yo, take it.
LL.
Take his hat back.
I know.
LL.
LL Cool J?
Yeah.
No?
B-sides? Like, yo, I mean, mixtape some LL Cool J.
Yo, I got Mr. Smith.
50?
Man, you deep as 50 B-sides. His street stuff, that joint be ill.
Oh yeah.
That'll probably be the ill. That's up there, yo. 50, word. That's bad, cause like the people who don't like really listen to music and hear 50, they think it Fab. Fab and Kiss and 50 might be like the B-side goats or something like that. Like I don't know. Like who's a B-side goat? I don't know. I just gotta say Paul. It sounds kind of crazy.
Jada.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kiss.
Jada.
Yo, slept on Joe Button. You know what I mean? A lot of mixtape work.
Yeah.
Cammy.
Damn.
You know, Candy.
Yo, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, another one.
He's up there too.
I know they might have to come out with like a B-side top 5 Dead or Alive or something like that.
We might have to do a B-side.
Word, we might do.
But do we already do a B-side?
Top 5 Dead or Alive? No, we don't do B-side top 5 Dead or Alive.
Nah, I mean just like in our content in general. You know.
Oh well, we play. Yeah,
I'm really trying to think.
B-side Kings.
I want to come up with a name.
B-side Kings.
I want to do a name that when y'all say it, y'all be like, "Oh, that's crazy."
It's our idea. Don't take it. Don't take it.
So I zoomed out.
Bow Wow.
Yo, stop.
Bow Wow got hits.
That all got hits.
Yo, all got hits.
106 in Park.
Hey, yo, you spitting on white tea. Girl, I like they like me or whatever the Drake was.
Yo, stop.
Yo.
Stop. I can't.
Getting twisted. Everybody in the club getting twisted.
Yo, stop.
So we were from B-side goats to like the
no, we went from
B-side goats.
We went from Ayesha Curry to B-side. How we go from Ayesha to B-side? Since we're going on music.
You want to talk about it, Joyner Lucas?
Yeah, I watched that Joyner Lucas video.
No.
Too much for that. I've seen it.
Nobody cares about Jordan.
No, you have to watch this video.
Just tell me
You
about
have
it.
to watch
Or
it.
explain to listeners now.
What are we talking about?
All right, so he did a video like Jordan Lucas. If you guys don't really know, but his videos have a meaning, and there's always it's almost a story to his videos and the music he puts with it. So he had a visual of how he would trade like he's taking all the good guys. You know what I'm saying? All the good are dying. Why is it that all the bad are still living? And he almost did like a trade. Why can't we trade this one dying for this one, or this one for this one? And the names that he used, I don't want to spoil it for y'all because I want y'all to watch it.
But you said like, all right, why did Tupac die and Suge ain't go? Or
right.
Why like Eric Garner won't kill Nipsey Hussle? Why he ain't go, but Nipsey had to go?
Yo, and it was like, it was the whole concept, and it was just it was just a good talking, like a conversation piece of like how someone, and then the visualization and with him with the Henny in the church is like, it's crazy.
So at first it started off like kind of like him blaming God, yelling at God, like why I gotta be like this, and then kind of like flipping at the end and said it's all devil's work. It's not God's fault.
Yeah, it's called devil's work.
So, but at first like 95% of the song is him just yelling at God, like why you take him, but they take him
when Henny is in, so in the pews.
Yo, and he's from like not in Connecticut, but like close by, from like Worcester, Mass, or something like that.
Yeah, I know a story about it, but I can't say. I'm not allowed to say it. But
can't get a 929 exclusive, dog.
Nah.
Yeah, go ahead.
He might.
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
No, but he has another video that I've seen where he's playing the perspective of two bullies, like the one that's getting beat up and the one that's bullying him. And he's playing like devil's advocate. He's rapping as the victim, like, why are you doing this to me? Then he raps as the bully. You don't understand what I've been through, that I had to do this to you. It's crazy. Like, Jordan Lucas is dope if you really just take the time to understand, like, break down what he's saying when he's not rapping against Tory Lanez and nothing crazy like that. His music is kind of dope.
Alright, I mean the stuff I heard from, I like.
I want to show you. You have to see the video. The video is well done.
So, yo, let's do album review, man. What you think of the SP the Ghost, man? Ghost of All Time track. What you think of that? I had one joint with Jadakiss and all that.
Solid work as usual.
I didn't finish it.
Yo, my op that you was there. But you know it's the A. Marie. They flipped the A. Marie joint. Why we fall in love?
Yeah.
They flipped the joint, whatever. In their own way, yeah. I had that to the.
Yeah, it's solid work, man. His last 4 or 5 releases just been
all in 1 year. Like, how many? Yo, I think he take a month off and add another album. Like, yo, he be working.
Yeah.
He done put out mad Spotify albums.
All official. No recycled rhymes.
Oh.
All heat, kid. Crazy production.
He's always been somebody that's been
making beats.
a lot of underrated.
Track, he said his son made a track for him.
Oh yeah.
I think he's underrated, big time. Like
everybody respect him, but like nobody throw him in there. Like,
exactly, but if you think about it, God, he can hold his own with Jada.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? For it's crazy.
Now that's one thing I gotta give like to the Locks and all that. They kind of like still sound like good as they sounded when they prime. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't sound like dated or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the 17th Chic is putting out. I don't think it's an album. I don't know if it's an album or a mixtape.
I know
something. They were pushing it.
Something's for the 17th.
Yo, I know it. I like Chic just as much as I like the other two too.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing from Chic in a minute.
Okay, when the Locks first came out, Chic was my favorite, and then after I think like Kiss and Style just kind of like leapfrogged him.
But when you hear him, like
Chic,
God.
I think it's called like Beast Mode 3 or something like that.
And you know why I like the Locks? Because if it was a way to have, they would come here and I mean, it would just be, you know what I mean? They're them type of people. I like that. It's not, nothing is too big for them. Pause.
Yeah, it's there at Toad's place.
You know what I mean? Maybe at Toad's place. Vibing.
Alright, yo, you had something to say, because like this is our last segment. We just going to get anything in this last segment, man. But, yo, NFL, you said you want to talk about something we missed, man, on one of the previous episodes, man. You want to get that off real quick, Paul?
What'd I say?
Are you talking about Daniel Jones and all that? Or?
Oh, no. I was saying, I think I said it before. I'm trying to find the clip of me saying a long time ago that this was going to happen. Ray Stradamus type stuff. No, I don't. I promise. I said it. Yeah, you guys heard Daniel Jones from my mouth. Pause. No? That sounded crazy? Gino.
I bet I'm looking up this Chic Moves album.
Oh, it's called Klay Thompson. Because he's third best.
Oh, And also, yo, we working on something the rest, but yo, big up the Connecticut Sun. You know what I'm saying? Opening day is the 25th, their first home game. The 25th, go out there, check them out, man. Now, like the WNBA game, you know, there's purists that like it, you know, because they want to see back screens and giving goals and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I think the WNBA could propel if they had a female Vince Carter or something like that. They need to lower the rims to 9 feet. And women out there, y'all don't need to get offended. Women ball players, y'all don't need to get offended. Like, yo, first off, y'all play with a smaller basketball, number one. So, you know what I mean? You're going to talk about, like, you won't be on the same playing field as men. Then play with a bigger basketball, pause. You know what I'm saying? That just sounds crazy. Yo, but I would like to see these big 6'6", Candace Parker looking chicks dunking on chicks. 9 feet. I shouldn't even be saying this before you even gonna beat them. What I'm saying is, yo, that'd be exciting, man. And I don't think it's gonna take away from the game. I think
bigger balls at 9 feet. That's what you want from
That's it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I want to see a chick get windmilled on. You know what I'm saying?
You think there's women that right now that you watch that could do that if it was lower?
Windmill on 9 feet?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Absolutely.
Name. Who you think? Who you think?
I don't know. I'll go watch Sportscenter.
Rebecca Lobo?
Rebecca Lobo, she hit you with the George Marison dunk. Ain't nothing.
Marison.
Little sweeping Bradley dunk.
Hey, funny story. I played against Diana Taurasi in East Hartford. Pick up basketball.
I tried to holler at one time.
She cooked you.
Huh?
She cooked you.
No, she didn't. She wasn't really cooking. I mean, she had a little buckets, but it wasn't more like, oh my God, that's Diana Taurasi.
Yo, I tried to back Diana Taurasi one time at the casino.
She had moments, but it wasn't like she wasn't Martin. Like she wasn't like in the Martin episode.
I was there. I thought it was super.
Nah. Diana Taurasi.
I was giving her buckets.
Like she looked alright. She was like
I didn't score, but I had assists.
in some like jeans
So
and
that
like
matters.
I don't know, regular t-shirt, but she kind of looked feminine. So I shot my shot, but then like some training.
What'd you say?
I told my
At Sue Bird?
no. I tried to bag Diana Taurasi one time.
Who's the other one you tried to bag too? That you got shot down.
I'm telling you, it was Sue Bird.
Nah.
I was walking with you.
Who was it?
I mean,
I might try Sue Bird that same night, but I couldn't smoke
You
Diana
said
Taurasi.
somebody. Monica? No.
No, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. Yeah, it was Alicia Keys.
But she had mad bumps on her face.
That's alright.
No disrespect.
No, we're not disrespect. I mean, Mike just.
Alicia Keys had mad acne.
And that's when.
Yeah.
That's when. And,
He's crazy, man.
I still shoot my shot. I think she put too much grease in her head. It kind of like it settles into a pore.
no, because she got baby. She got a lot of baby hair, so she uses just for me.
What?
Soul Glow.
Oh man, you
On
not
that note, shout out to the Connecticut Sun.
Noxema, she used Noxema to put her baby hairs down.
Shout out to the Connecticut Sun. Shout out to Alicia Keys.
Oh my God.
No, shout out to everybody that has just for me.
Yo, just for you, they commercial. They had an R&B song
Just for me.
Damn, Ray.
Ayesha.
You went from Cameron to Prince in one show, dog. You started off doing Cam Ball, you over here high notes now. Pull.
Hey,
We got
99
all that.
S.D.E.
yo, hold on, before we go. Get your merchandise. Talking about the merchandise.
929 merch.
Wow,
You know what I'm saying? Go to camera 101. We got the black. We got the candy.
We got the Cameron pink. We got the Cameron pink.
You know what I'm saying?
And we got the
Hey, yo, Mitchell and Ness Snappies on the way.
They come in, fishnet, all that.
For all them reals out there.
You know what I'm saying?
not the fishnets for the real
Trucker
ones,
hat.
but
Devon does trucker hats. Yeah, we gonna get that.
we got fitted. We got t-shirts coming.
Pause.
Yo,
t-shirts.
929 socks.
929.
And double rib beaters.
929. Oh, yo, we got pens that say 929 on them coming. What else we got?
We got 929 waist trainers for all y'all big girls out there.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
why? We did so well.
And he love too.
Oh my God.
Hey, need 929 to hug them. You know what I mean? Squeeze the calories out of it.
Alright, we out of here.
Oh my God.
Much love.
Yo,
Look at us.
stay classy, New Orleans. Cause they got Zion.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.